Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Danganronpa.
I have to keep bloody dropping the volume every time I play. Danganronpa chapter 5. We're getting there. We're getting there. Quick, got my other headphone. I'm going to progress, because why not? Let's just progress it. Start off on chapter 5. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Huh?
Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow udder.
In the name of my
I know
family.
what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Oh,
What's your
she
deal?
didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh?
What? But she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk I warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished, I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search, running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by, and obviously irritated by Miyakea, we all start our exploration. So, I think this means I can get onto the top floor. This child invites me one more time on my shit. Let's have a go. Okay, so this way. This way will do it. Ah, stop. Can I use this one yet? Okay, that looks a bit... Okay, so I need to go into the main school, because I'm an idiot. Yep, main school. No, you missed the fact that Toko is not allowed to talk, because Togumi said no. Only allowed to open her mouth with permission. We literally just kind of did the after summary sort of thing. That was all. Hopefully I can get onto the top floor. I know there is another floor up there. Go, floor 5. There we go. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Nighttime secrets, no. Oh, that's a weird. Oh wait, that looks like the Stomp Stomp? Looks like bloody. I think what Junko did. Oh, hang on. Have a classroom. Oh, the picture of Makoto. We do love that. Huh? Do you want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost... Just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, I've no idea what she's trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She was so sad. I guess she just gave up. That's weird, there's a picture of Naegi in the background. To be fair, I do think it's a bit harsh that she's not allowed to speak. It's a little bit unfair for her. Oh no. Oh! What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the assailant's camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it is, it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Oh, another coin. And another one. And another. Even though this room's totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. It's what you consider elegant.
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? Hang on.
Yo!
At first I saw blue skies. It turned out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, and the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Help to relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, beneath the surface, beneath our calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. It's a chicken. Doesn't have, like, a second form, right? I keep accidentally pressing it stop. Actually, let's not step away from the chicken coop, just in case. Okay, nothing else is happening with the chickens. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's actually 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%
The number of
right.
power, a refreshing number on par with the hand squeeze all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so if you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user friendly, which sucks. If you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. So you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? You can tell everyone. Oh my... Monokuma. That's a giant fly trap, right? What? What is this? I think it's super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to be get this big. Is this real?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in some real excitement. Your hearts are like, whoa, and the plants are like, snap, and your flesh is like, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student hopes Peach added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. No matter where, surveillance cameras are following my every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras are we supposed to have anyway? Just to be sure, I should take a look at that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to a fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? I heard something called Talent pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Hang on. Oh. Hear me out. Mondo! There's a lawnmower here. Even with that, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? There are different types of gardening tools here. Are they trying to keep us from trying to get us to become self-sufficient? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Aww. That would be soft. Alright, and then there's another classroom up here. Oh my sweet mother of Jesus! What the hell is this? Goretex horror room shut me hard and fast. But I thought it was bad enough for what I smelled. It was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. You saying the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right, I experienced the smell more than once before. The smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
hey, come
What?
on
My fault
now.
again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty bitty, easy squeegee little hint. far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. But
Yes, indeed.
how's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really
I
a big
can't
deal.
wait.
Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Yakia? What Togumi? Togumi? What Monokuma just told us? I can't read. I keep wondering, I feel I'll just call him Togumi from here on out, because I can't be bothered to read out. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Should you think about that hard, or are you just flat ignoring me? I think I've seen everything there is to see. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. No matter when, no matter what. Yeah, that's the same thing as last time. It's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Here's all the blood stains are dry. And the colour has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Don't like the classroom, don't like that room. Yeah, there's another classroom down here. Raw. Oh, it's locked. Supposed to be denied here. Don't know what. This is Biolab. Biolab was forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Guess I've seen what it's up to for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. We can head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turn up. Same things as you did. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Nope, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. Still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough to make a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. And we stop all this group hug nonsense. We need to find out what everyone's discovered.
Yeah.
Checked all the ones on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There are metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape from the 5th floor, really.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you know about the layout of the school?
just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, though? Huh? Why are you
So
asked?
then,
You did. You must have noticed 5th floor is lacking something. Every floor has. Talking about the stairs. There aren't stairs leading up to the 5th floor. Right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is still the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Gary.
Hey,
My concern is the Biolab. That's the only place in the 5th floor we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it would be like some kind of creature found boss or tyrant or...
But
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Oh. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found one more things to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. Monokuma says it's called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous. We have to be careful.
We're serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on this dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched or catch a cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't have to always call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but it doesn't make me stupid. Makes you happy, I'll ask you a dumb question. So, what's the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Hey, Tina Tucker wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told us to zip it or whatever. Ah, forgot about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you'd like to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You are... Don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, he's gonna take it? Shut up, don't tell me what's when you're talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom with 5th floor and something caught my attention. What's this? A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge, like a Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what is it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything, I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife just laying
How
around.
about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. So, oh, wow. Listen, more important, now we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. I don't know what you might do.
what's your
I don't
problem?
want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why didn't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I told you to go to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. You sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. Acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry it seems, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Must just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming, I must be dreaming. I've never experienced such a dream. Oh god. I'm not even... Whenever I look at Toko these days, it just makes me feel sad. By the way, does anyone you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor, well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh, fat and blood, white out as a corpses, is more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell of itself is horrific, far beyond any norm I've ever seen everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But...
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other
I can
words...
only think of one thing. A lot of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room was the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body at Hope Peak Academy. That's true.
It's all clear
That
now.
would explain why Hope Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that'll make sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever... Okay, that looks like a typo, because that doesn't make sense. How is it not one of us... Okay, no, that makes sense, actually. I'm not reading it properly. Why is my head not reading that? How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? There's way too many, like, variable words here. Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Hey,
Is that everyone? Oh, wait, no. I need to talk to... I need to talk to Hero again.
In other words, next.
Because he had the 3 different...
You know?
bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them that big and fat and we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, well how about raw? There's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond being carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. It does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think I know. It doesn't see that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not
But
possible.
we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason is, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. What stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? And what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, you can make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it, I'm going to make crop circles.
Well?
Use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today you're under my command. Whoop, sweet, I need to figure something out.
No
Jeez,
way!
how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Oh, hang on, I paused it by accident again. Yeah?
Well,
Kyoko identity? Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, defiable reason to be selected to attend Hochi Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Kota's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like, it's a matter of trust. You trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, this time you told us. I can't. Why? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. I have no memory, you mean... amnesia?
What?
I thought you had a sense of humor. I thought you were joking. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is
You can't be serious
very
right now.
suspicious.
Can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
You don't intention of telling us, and I no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear
Or simply limit your options. I cannot allow you to engage in any further social activity. What? Limit my options?
Just give
Give me
up.
the key to your room. Well, she gives you a room key. She can't go sleep in her room. She's breaking school regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. We'll just self-start herself. Just hold on a fret like
That's
that.
fine.
Fine. I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kiko walked right up to Byakuya. Held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
Damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. The worst school ever, where the only worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where the worst things happen. You really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us without a word, began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's the deal?
but
I think you went too far taking a room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Maybe she gets off of the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
You telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Look. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry!
Angry at what? You had a thief. You'll find that right. There's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. So precious.
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope you all get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He's just thinking about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have an idea what that might mean? You like something to do with Kyoko. Who else over there would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ah, nighttime. Danganronpa be happening.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, with what's happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place would be my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. More important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used
Correct.
to it. Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. There's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So what does that mean? Does it do whatever he stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
So...
I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I couldn't tell it was just any key. Shit like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room? What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she did in the note? I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So we can uncover what secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of the place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. If I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. You asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student,
If this repeats it
lying
one
hidden
more time,
somewhere
I'm
in
gonna
this
scream.
school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in
Indeed.
there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. But it's such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba could really be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
Is
us,
that right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got or maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. As you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. If we're successful again, then what may have been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true the headmaster can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen when
why
we
is
fail,
that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? When I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. The mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world don't matter. You just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove the hypothesis.
Correct.
What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However...
I'm not planning on dying. There's always a chance, and death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it. Just because you asked me to. I'm not going to give it back at some point. I'm going to give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, one more thing. You can't tell anyone else what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well...
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
So
easily.
then...
Okay, then shall we begin?
Makoto.
Counting on you, Makoto. I just had to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
Going on ahead, the rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different than from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, wanna kill me? You can see me, right? Get out of here, I got a bone to pick with you. A few moments later.
Monokuma
Well,
appears!
surprise, you being the only one to call me out. Hey, by the way, huh? What are you doing, Kyoko? I see you going to the bathhouse, two of you in the middle of the night. Definitely a heart and steam moment, wouldn't you say? It's a warm, wet, and warm bet you guys. Rebooted conforming local international censorship laws all over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. But whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life with observation far away from X-rated exploits. So is that why there's no spare of the cameras in the lens? Bullseye! Maybe it's because the lens got all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Sounds like that's the bullseye to
You
me.
need something?
Anyway, been all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh well, something I want to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm mademoiselle or dude fella?
Actually,
In their kingdom, there's no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
my
That's what I
entire
like.
existence.
Entire existence.
This is
It's
kind
enough.
of depressing.
I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. What did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you
Listen,
thinking?
I'm sure it's a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but it's seriously what you dug me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 10 megaton freaking kidding me. You're gonna ask me anything useful like how to get the best honey or other sun breeding tips? This is just crazy. All these pubescent teen boys as nutty as you.
What the heck?
God, it's so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... That's it. What was the second thing? It was a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in for yourself. Make me travel way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something, those two go open your skull and find out. Drop me more than a few swear words Monokuma stormed off. Whew, I hope I get them just distracted long enough. All I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I'm back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Is that it? Oh wait, no, never mind, there's another one. Super stylish, super fashionable game created by Spike and stuff. And we've got to buy
Then
it
you
now.
guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Oh god. Publicity.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get out to the dining hall. I'd like to say that this chapter is by far one of the most... half this chapter is so boring.
What?
You guys 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling too great today.
What's your
Really?
problem?
I think it's tired. See that it's gonna work. Huh? You allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since the day had passed, it may reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. I don't have anything else except it. Hang aside my notes. I need a bathroom toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I'm making disgusting comments. I promise. If you do, I can stuff my mouth full of trash. When it's you and no one else, I don't mind. There's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
No, of course, it's worse than being late for lunch, or for a date, or your wedding, or anything. Maybe she's mad at what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the otherwise Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very
Whatever her
strange.
reason, I'm really curious where she is, what she is doing. I know she's not in her room,
You
so...
know?
Wait, you still have a key, right?
What's this?
Ah, there you go. With Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey,
I'm right? You want to Miss Kirigiri, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either?
What?
It's because she doesn't know. That's why he's here to try and prod us from promotion.
uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate when you ask someone what their favourite movie is and then they into indie bull crap?
This is very
I felt like I'm
suspicious.
getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess I kind of went off like silent last night, which could mean
Hey,
maybe the last one from lunch was and control Monokuma at the same time. You right about that?
Hey,
So was I right? You look Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We had no idea.
what the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Oh, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? So me and Monokuma didn't know where she had either. It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
How could he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used the key to sneak some into some unknown part of the school. Somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Oh, did I get free time? Ooh, practice didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. It's gonna be more than... I feel like this is more than me staying up late last night. What do I get? What is that? It looks like a cross. Oh, another one. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. I think it's like a perfume thing. Oh, another one. Ah, I got a donut. I don't know what this is. I've got that already, I think. Oh, it's saying I can't get repeats of stuff that I've got already in. Oh, boxing gloves, love that. Oh, I've got another one. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's that thing. Let's see what I got. The soundtrack of all the Danganronpa. Personally, I love the daytime of let's go. Wait, I was meant to check what presents I had. It looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good. So it's probably get given to. Leaf covering. Why? Is this a thing? Found out you can actually give the cherry blossom bouquet to Togami, and that was by far the most interesting thing for that. Yeah, I know I got another tips and tricks on. Cat dog. Beds. Okay. Oh, altar lump. Anything left of altar ego. Oh, I hate that. I'm seeing if it's actually still broadcasting because it's saying there's a broadcast issue. It's hard, you have to endure.
Well...
Oh god, here we go again. Very patience and endurance have a limit. Should talk to Hina for a while? Yes, you should.
Yeah!
You need to change your pace. You need to change your pace.
You got it!
I don't think the 50 laps in the pool. Oh god. Oh, you're not like, not that kind of like, you know, please, oh. I'm so hungry.
Please!
Help me, I'm hungry. Just do. Need food, anything, I don't care. It's a stack of paper, need food. Just eat some more donuts.
Just a
I
second!
can't have a secret weapon for emergencies only. Be gorgeous on something that many times I get fat in no time. Even she cares about things. Well, she is an athlete.
But...
Besides, I don't want any more anything sugary, right? I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack?
You got it all wrong!
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Sure, without a doubt.
You got it!
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? What about calories and all, so...
Okay.
Oh, wow. Poor Tastic on top, too. You don't care about calories at all. Yeah, the only thing I've got to do with ramen is butter and extra fat. You okay with all that oil? It's all made me too hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it just a tiny more. You sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen is way more calories than donuts.
What is
Who
this?
says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What are you afraid of ramen? With Daddy McComb, I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second!
Shut up, get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. You can stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences. No, I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever going to get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. Comes to food, Hina is terrifying. I learned my lesson and been way back to my room. It feels even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. It's bad. I think I might be getting sick. And here is, so I have enough Toka found. Okay, so it's still there. So hard just to maneuver these corridors. Yes. Looking a bit physically ill. We should talk about that. Yeah.
That's fine.
Don't want my attention. Appreciate this. In some Oh look. Oh yeah, sure. Give him. It's a blueberry. I don't know if we'll take it, but I can try. Oh, wait, why did it not?
So, in other words...
Oh, God. Just to be clear, being the ultimate African progeny is only from many talent. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. That's a monologue or something. But I don't rely on my family, rather I am my family's saviour. Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. Expected of me naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I'm the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. Comes from battles I fought and won. Battle. I and personally worth over $4 billion separate from total family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
Stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends all in a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard this technique. He buys and sells in the stock market doing... That's... It's a trade, isn't it? I don't like getting these wrong. I don't like getting these wrong. I don't like getting these wrong at all. I don't like getting these wrong. I genuinely have to use my own brain to work these out, and it just... it's annoying. I don't like... wait, no. I think. I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah, and I had a feeling you would know. I'm also looking at messages at the same time, so I'm like, I'm not even looking at my chat.
Don't make me repeat.
Oh no, the sound. Kind of dizzy. God, I need sleep. I haven't done something for a while, but I felt like my body reached its limit. I was on my bed, I felt like I was falling to the bottom of this pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. That's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. More like my unconsciousness went dim. I waved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say... I was restless. At some point I found myself wandering for a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed through the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice is so familiar.
I understand.
It's me?
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What?
Oh, I remember
So
this scene so
strange.
well.
Huh? Kyoko? What did you say?
Oh. Nope. No. I don't like the way that was done. I've always hated the way that was seen. Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to all you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, with days of bored repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life like the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and get ready to greet another beautiful day!
took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I decided to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they all disappeared in the night. All that was left me drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of the bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I'd had. The hell was that? I mean, was that even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto the fragment of the dream and reel them up to the depths of my memory. That's what I remember last night. I came down with fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand, and then... all of a sudden I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. They were holding a knife. I want to say I'd fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. Because of that, I don't remember what really happened. Still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things were back again, and I remember... Kyoko was there, but what would she been doing in my room? A strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? Open the dresser drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. It definitely wasn't before. It's possible I put the knife and got from Togo in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. That's true. It makes even less sense. Why would someone wanting to attack me? Who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... what the hell is going on? Well, I think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall, and I can talk to everyone else about it.
Hey, Makoto.
Hello, there's Makoto. She's blue. Hey, Hina. You're really worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
Because,
You were hammering at the doorbell, you never answered. Worried you've been, you know, I mean, nothing actually happened. You don't even want to, you know. Right to bed. But I had no idea you guys even showed up. Oh my god! Wow, people! Why'd you come get me? Something happened? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's give it to everyone else. They can tell you about it. Anyone else meeting? Someone else?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost the rock paper scissors. I had to come get it first.
Okay.
So you got just in time. Come help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry, I'll meet you there. Gym, why is everyone in the gym? The entire night? No, wait. Yeah. There he is.
Huh?
This is supposed to be
hey,
like your wedding with your son, you're through all at once. Jeez, show up now, it's like it's no big deal. You guys would stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? So Ina said everyone else was up to see how Kyoko, and I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. Soon saw what something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Right in front of them was the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Yeah, it's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you doing? Seriously, what are you guys thinking? I think say tearing apart something like that is dangerous.
Hey, come on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on with Sarah. That's much like you. I can find this little fella laying around. We tore it apart. I didn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym and found pictures of Nakuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's experience. I found him here, just like normal. However, I found him with no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word, saying he wasn't moving at all. I waited there until nighttime officially began with no one like the motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so I could take a look. Even then, he didn't make a move. I immediately initiated the assembly process. It was masterstroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that it's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. There's enough free time to invest in something like that anyway. Besides that, one of it is why did it stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe it malfunctioned, but we didn't find any flaws or taking it apart. It didn't break down.
In other words,
maybe something happened to the top of it, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Unexpected? I'm probably just scared of Master ran away from Sarah. Maybe they got sick or something. Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? So we used that for the mastermind. Oh, I'm sure it's recording. I set to a time and played as necessary. That's true, you just the exact thing every day, right? Hey, I don't think it's a good time for a light conversation. Found something. What is it? It's a what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. What? Bomb? That's too bad, we need to get rid of it. Roger that. If it's a bomb with motion sensor, anything moves is sure to go off. Motion sensor? Serious? Ah, I'm going to get all shaky.
Just a second!
It's good to go, you're mad, aren't you? I'm fine, I'm really fine, No, I'm not fine, you're like, Oh, I probably should have mentioned. Motion sensor's off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the almost spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it not going to do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Here, I put the bomb down. It wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really something happened to the mastermind they weren't expecting? What could it have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to that before. Being attacked by a masked figure.
Just a second!
Hey, Emiko? Huh?
Hey!
Don't hurt us, do you hear everything you just said? Huh? That's no. Brain dead farm animal. Sorry. We're saying, since we're done fighting Monokuma, what should we do now? We decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
Try and cover the mastermind's thread and see if we're going to break into Headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's a chance, wouldn't you agree? If the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Well, go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
It's a battle, fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But...
I mean, we don't have to kill each other or anyone else. We have a chance now.
Come on.
That's all you can do. You can run away or you can fight. You're right. Go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into Headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen to break yourself. But you only have half the end of the earth. Parker, if you can hear me, give me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm mad. I can do this. Put the will of the entire universe on my side. We each find determination in our own ways. And when we're ready, we have the gym. Target this Headmaster on the 4th floor of the school.
Okay.
If you're watching over us, we're definitely going to find something to help us doing to an end. Oh, I don't like this. Locked, as expected. What you can do?
What?
It's obvious, I'm going to tear the door off in hinges. What? The rules say... I've seen them like man watching us. Doesn't matter anymore.
But...
Like Makoto says, Mothman did shot while we were in there.
So, in other words...
Finish our business before that can happen.
Hey!
Okay, sure, but...
What?
We've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this was what we had to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean...
You're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice, we're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it, shoot the door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we going to do that? The thing looks pretty sturdy. We'll have to need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? Think the door shuts?
Oh, so...
Tags.
I see.
Interesting, they could very... Oh, exactly what we need. Now then, Togo, what time is it? Well, time in the gym is right just by 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, good, I can get from no matter what. That should have unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely a meeting time once in a while, right? Oh, it's meeting yoga time last time, yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to set? 10 seconds. Take too long, I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Oh my god. With that, Togo ran off, without a herd of rabbit elephants.
Hey!
Serious though, we're gonna knock this all down. The problem is all about running away. Find your strength and be a man. That's right. You can't be foiled by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but
Hey.
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. Wolf, flub, but no. Babslops? Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Jen's like, Jill, where did you come from?
You called for me, and
Hello,
so I am
hello.
here.
Wondrous, murderous fiend. You raise a sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? Am I supposed to pick an axe? Oh, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe. The imbecile has a room in your detective little ball. Just flies on the bloody nose. You're so free to get the pickaxe.
Give it a rest.
Oh man, you 3 fatty asses, what you need. Go for the old memory factor. I think we established that the memory of the carry over this.
Not possible.
Level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light
yes.
just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, it's all one mystery. I mean, there's one more mystery left. One more mystery. Yeah, and
Have you
figure out what
reached
the
that
object X.
So,
What are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? Like missing out on life?
you've gotta be
Not missing out on
kidding.
life, but I found one in the garden. What did you find?
You
It's
SOB.
a corpse.
Yep.
Sorry for the corpse in the garden. Found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then, we're heading into the headmaster's room in case we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. And now I'm going to make you suffer because I actually have to run. So I should be back in doing this pretty soon. Maybe later tonight. Not really sure yet. I don't really have a choice in this.